So like you all know, we are coming to the end of June, and June is a month to celebrate men. Okay, it's the mental health month for men, and where we have Father's Day also. So June is dedicated to all of the men in the world. Amazing, amazing people. All right, so in that spirit, my today's video is going to be centered on some ways that men want women to show love to them. Okay, let's talk about 7 ways men want to be shown love. All right, so I know I talked to like 96% of men on my page. So if you're a man, make sure you watch the video until the end and send it to your partner if you need them to see this, in case they're not doing a good job or just to appreciate them. Okay, and also be free to let me know more ways that you think men want women to love them. All right, so welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ, guys. Remember, I have a Patreon. If you want to talk to me one-on-one on things as it relates to love, sex, and relationship, feel free to reach me on my Patreon. Join, but not just the free one. Subscribe to the tier where you get to talk to me on WhatsApp on everything and anything without being judged, and your secret will be 100% safe with me, except you give me permission to share or use it to make video. All right, anyways, let us talk about these ways that men want us to show them love, ways that men want women to show love. Firstly, we are going to start with home cooked meal. I've come to realize that a lot of men want home cooked meal. Like, even though like you go out on dates and all of this fancy stuff, if your woman is an amazing cook, a lot of men want women to cook for them. Cook for me, cook for my kids. I think food is a big deal for a lot of men. It's one way that they get assurance that you love them, when you cook meal for them. And you don't not just cook. A lot of Nigerian people will say you need to cook and serve the food well. That I need to see all of the big meats and chicken, and the food needs to be like really tasty, and you must have prepared it with love. And you know, when he's just coming back from work, you're like, oh, dinner is ready, or dinner will be ready in 5, and all of those things. It shows men that you're like, a woman is committed to this marriage, or she's submissive to him. So she takes out her time to prepare food for him. So I think one of the ways that men consider love from women is if you can cook for them, and not just cook, but cook a very nice meal for them. Let me know if this is true. The second way that men want women to show love to them is by being interested in their interests. Now, this one, I totally agree with this. I think everybody, both male and female, wants their partner to show some kind of interest in what they do. So like, for instance, if your man loves football, if he plays football, he expects you to come watch his game. If he plays basketball, he expects you to come watch his game. He expects you to have some ideas. You understand, if he's a businessman, you need to have some ideas about the business. You need to care enough about the business to, you know, check in and say, how's the business doing? What happened to this sale? Or how did you do this sale? What about that deal you had? Did you later get it? What's your plan on this? How do you plan to achieve this? Like, men want you to generally be interested in what they are interested in. Now, it doesn't mean that your woman should not have her own interests, but you need to find a way to be interested in your partner's interest. So if he likes to play FIFA, PS5, sometimes sit with him. Even if you don't know how to play, you can sit and watch and just enjoy his game with the boys and laugh and say, oh, baby this, baby that. Okay, or you can even go a little bit further and try to learn the game. So sometimes you guys can say, baby, teach me, and he's teaching you, and you don't know, one thing can lead to another thing, and you guys are in the bedroom. Okay, so try and be interested in your man's interest. It's one way that men feel that, or like feel the love that you have for them. Thirdly, your man wants to be honored in front of everybody. Okay, sing his praises. Tell people how amazing he is, how nice he is. Okay, he doesn't want to blow his trumpet himself, because it's going to sound like pride. But your man wants to be honored, like both in front of him and behind him. So that when he's not there, speak nicely about him. Tell your friends how he did this, how amazing. Like, be careful about envious people though. But that's one way that men feel that you love them, when you can honor them. Okay, when you guys are somewhere together and you're like, my husband actually is a man that does this. My husband is actually an amazing man. My husband is actually this. My husband is amazing. My husband. Your husband wants, you need to blow him. You need to be his biggest cheerleader. Okay, you don't have to be judgmental. You don't have to compete. Some women feel like they're in constant power tussle with their partner. Some women feel like they need to be like your battle of who is more supreme in that relationship. Like, no man is going to feel loved in such environment. So be sure that you give your husband honor. Okay, that's one way that men feel love from their partner. All right, so make sure that you honor your man, whether he's there or not. Always speak nicely about him. Another way that men want to be shown love by women is when you listen to them, okay? Like when you do not undermine their judgment, when you take their whatever they tell you seriously and you use it. Now, women make the mistake of asking your man for an idea or like to help you out with a solution, and when he tells you, you just do something else. If you keep doing that and you keep coming for advice, he's not going to give it to you. Okay, he's going to feel like you don't value his words or you don't value his counsel, so he's not going to feel like you love him that much. Because if you love him that much, he expects you to listen and believe that he's brainy enough to tell you something that will work out fine at the end. So one way to show your man love is to always ask for his opinion. All right, if you want to do something, if you have an idea, run it through your husband, run it through your man. Say, baby, what do you think about this? Okay, stop trying to always micromanage your man. Okay, don't try to always want to be the one that will give the best solution. Sometimes listen to your man, because I don't know why you are deciding to make him your man if you think he's not smart enough in the first place. So if you want him to feel loved, if you want him to feel seen, if you want him to feel appreciated, always ask for his ideas. Okay, run things through him. Some of you make the mistake of, if you have an idea, you run it through your friends and you're like, you know what, I was just thinking of this idea and I asked Sophia and she said, you never bother to ask your man, so you think he's foolish or something. He's not going to feel valued. And if a man doesn't feel valued in a home, he doesn't feel appreciated, he doesn't feel loved. Okay, so make sure that you always ask for his help, ask for his opinion, ask for his judgment on something. Make him feel like his voice is important. That way it will make your man feel loved. If you agree to this, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and last on my list on things that men want you to do to show them that you love them is physical attraction, flirting, and sex. Okay, your man wants you to always tell him that you are attracted to him. All right, sometimes flirt with your man, send dirty text, send nudes. Don't send nudes, you will go viral. Okay, but make sure like you're physically attracted to your man. Sometimes also spank his ass. Okay, let him know that, baby, you're sexy. When he takes off his shirt, rub your hands through his chest, play with his nipples. Okay, touch your man also. Like, it's not all about just waiting for your man to come and touch you. You need to let him know that you are attracted to him. Sometimes when your man gets a fresh haircut, look at him and say, baby, you're so fine. Like, are you serious? Is this my man? Am I the owner of this person? You get hype your man. Make your man know that you feel attracted to him. That way your man will know that you love him. It's very simple. That's how you make your man feel loved. Man, am I speaking your language today? Okay, so if this is how you feel, if you totally agree that these are ways that men want to be loved by women, make sure you like this video and share it so that other people can see. And also send it to your woman if you think she's not doing enough, to let you know that she loves you. And if she's doing enough, please appreciate her in the comment section and say, I have an amazing partner, I have an amazing wife or girlfriend, and that you love her. Okay, let us know people that are also in a healthy relationship. Anyways, this is the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to join my Patreon. If you need to talk to me one-on-one, you need to join the tier, not just the free one, because I see a lot of you are joining just the free Patreon. Anyways, until next time, keep living life, giving champs, and bye for now. Mwah.